After the break, Priyanka Chopra has signed Zanjeer for a whopping 6 crores. Reportedly, this is the highest remuneration for a Bollywood actress. This movie will also be shot in Telugu as well, and our sources say that Ramcharan Teja, who's playing the lead role in the movie, has promised to help Priyanka with her Telugu, provided she helps him with his Hindi.
While Shahid moves out, Priyanka Chopra moves into Zanjeer, or so the rumors go. If reports are to be believed, Priyanka will be cast in both the Hindi and Telugu versions of the film. That is, of course, if her Telugu is up to par. However, leading man Ramcharan Teja has said he'll help her out with the language if she does the same for his Hindi, and apparently, PC is looking at a payday of 6 crores. The last time she got that was for PR Impossible. So we've started noticing a trend. Priyanka plus any Amitabh Bachchan remake equals a hit, and Priyanka opposite a not-so-famous leading man equals a big check.
Imran Hashmi has increased his remuneration but insists that it is not a crazy price and will not burden any of his films. The buzz is that Imran has quoted rupees 10 crores for all of his fresh projects.
Speaking of rising salaries, Imran Hashmi has been working his way up the B-Town ladder. With successes like The Dirty Picture and Once Upon a Time in Mumbai, the actor seems to feel it's time for a little more compensation for his talents. Yes, the man who is affectionately known as the serial kisser is reportedly charging 10 crores per film, which is about on level with, say, Shahid Kapoor. But according to the actor, he doesn't plan on taking that any further.
So कुछ actors होते हैं who charge the moon and then eventually it burdens the film. But I'll never do that. It's the same price. It's not a crazy price. And thankfully मैं काम कर चुका हूँ एक producer के office में. तो मुझे मालूम है actors को क्या गालियाँ पड़ती हैं when they overprice themselves. So I know what that price should be, so that it keeps me in this industry for the long haul.
Well, that does sound very noble, but we highly doubt he would say no if someone were to offer him a con-like 20 plus.
As far as we know, there are no treatments for white ants going on at his place right now. So why is Hrithik Roshan checking in and out of a relatively new 5-star in the suburbs these days? Before you jump into conclusions, let's have a look at this report.
Over to Hrithik Roshan, who has been neck-deep in Krish 3 these days. So much so that the actor has apparently checked himself into a 5-star hotel near Film City in Mumbai to cut down his usually traffic-heavy commute from Juhu. This wouldn't be the first time an actor has taken a temporary residence for a film. For example, Salman Khan had a bungalow built on the sets of Bodyguard. And we totally get it. Mumbai traffic is pretty hardcore, even for a superhero.
Beat Manisha Koirala in Khamoshi, Aishwarya Rai in Hum Dil De Chuke Sanam, Sonam Kapoor in Savarya or Aishwarya again in Guzarish. All these actresses have strictly adhered to Bansali's signature style. Call it a quirk, although it may have not been convenient at times. However, Kareena, who is the lead of Bansali's much talked about Ram Leela, is proving to be an exception to the norm. Find out how.
We always felt that Kareena Kapoor fancies herself a class apart. And here's more proof. Sanjay Leela Bansali, whose next titled Ram Leela and stars Bebo in the lead, has been pushed back. Why? Well, Bansali has a distinct habit of kicking off his productions by shooting a dance sequence. And thus far, all have adhered to this quirk. But not Bebo. She has asked the usually rooted filmmaker to delay the shoot. Word has it Kareena wants more time to understand the complexities of the dance, although we have a sneaky suspicion it might be more to do with a recently expanded waistline.
It's been quite some time since a movie premiere caused this much of a ruckus in Hollywood. Then again, the unveiling of The Avengers is no ordinary premiere. The gathering of stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth, Chris Evans, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Samuel N. Jackson, Mark Ruffalo and others congested traffic for blocks around Hollywood Boulevard's El Capitan Theatre and Grumman's Chinese on Wednesday night. Take a look.
The A-list cast of Marvel's The Avengers premiered their film in Los Angeles on Wednesday evening. Executive producer and Marvel chairman emeritus Stan Lee talked about what the fans can expect.
Well, obviously, the first thing they should be excited about is my cameo. And once they get past that, the idea of so many superheroes in one movie, this has never been done before.
The upcoming superhero movie, directed by Joss Whedon, stars Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Mark Ruffalo, Scarlett Johansson, Jeremy Renner, Samuel L. Jackson and Chris Hemsworth, all of which attended the premiere.
This is very different for me because I'm actually in the movie. I'm usually showing up at the end of them and kind of tying them together or being a tagline.
Scarlett Johansson is the only female superhero in the film, something she sees as a bonus.
Well, I have to say I had it pretty good. I mean, I'm here with like Hollywood's hottest surrounding me all the time. But you know what? They're big softies, all of them. They just need a woman around to like make everything better.
For Mark Ruffalo, who plays the Hulk, working on the movie was the most fun he's ever had.
We were laughing all the time, and and that carried out. We hung out all the time, off-set as well as on-set. It's a really good group.
The Avengers zoom onto screens on the 27th of April.
And that is a wrap on this bulletin. Stay tuned to NDTV Hindu for more news and updates.